Hey guys, Master934. Today, I'm gonna do my Q&A finally. Sorry for the delay. I've kind of been delaying this for a while just to get some more questions. So, yeah, but first one update. I have started gathering cards. That was pretty weird. Yeah. Shaquille O'Neal's head shaking for no reason. Stay still, Shaquille O'Neal. Stay still. But yeah. I have started collecting cards for my mystery pack, second wave of mystery packs. So I've gotten 3 cards for that. Pretty nice cards. One from Crown Royal, one from SPX, and one from MVP. So yeah, now let's get on to my Q&A. So first question, I was asked this a few times. Who's my favorite Instagram user? I don't know. I really don't want to say favorites. I don't want to do that, but everyone's the best, I guess. Everyone that I follow is the best. They're all great people. So yeah. Who is my least favorite Instagram user? This kind of gets into the baseball card side of like Instagram and YouTube. This kid by the name of Burning Cards 19 sent this one guy a note that said it was from another guy. So yeah, that guy's a little weird. He's like 9 years old too. So yeah, pretty strange kid there. So next question, how many hockey games have I been to? I don't know if you're gonna hate me for this, but I've only been to 1. And there's a good reason for that, trust me. It's not even an NHL game. The only hockey game I've ever been to is a Vancouver Giants game. But the reason I haven't been to an NHL game, because I live in British Columbia, and the only NHL team here is the Vancouver Canucks. And if you haven't seen their ticket prices, they're like $100 a minimum. Like something really bad like that. I know they're extremely expensive. Very bad price. So, yeah. Next question. What's my favorite base card? Or my favorite design of a base card? Probably not what you expect, but it's 12-13 Panini Marquee Basketball. I really like this card, these cards. I only ever got 1 pack, unfortunately. Maybe when I get more money, I'll buy a box, but yeah. Thick base cards, shiny, nice design. Really like these cards. Here's the back. The back's nice, just a regular standard back, but the front, though, really nice card. So, you know. Next question, what made me get into collecting? So, what made me get into collecting? One day, I was just watching TSN Top 10s on YouTube because I was, like, kind of a weird kid when I was younger. The only thing I would ever do was watch TSN Top 10s because I was a weird kid, but, yep. So, on the side, you know where, like, the recommended videos are for YouTube? One of them was the 1011 Artifacts group break from the True 17. And I clicked that and I just fell in love with hockey cards. I saw them and I saw how great cards were, and then I checked out a 1011 certified box and I thought that was really cool too, so that's when I started, I guess. That's why I got into collecting, because I like the cards, and I like jersey cards. I really liked those. I thought they were really cool. And I really like patch cards, too. I thought those were awesome. I wasn't really into autograph cards, because they were boring. They aren't jerseys, but I like them now. They're pretty good, so. Yep, next question. Is Dylan Castillo a swag beast? If you know him, yes. And is he the best? Sure. He's the best. What is my favorite book? My favorite book, BC Science 8 textbook. My favorite TV show, TSN Top 10, or not TSN Top 10, TSN Sports Center. And my favorite movie, I've got a few. My The first one probably would be Super 8, next would be Battle LA, and next would be Apollo 18. So, yeah. Who's my favorite player? Corey Perry is my favorite player, probably. After that would be probably George Peros, because I like his mustache. And my favorite team, LA Kings. I'm not really a fan of the Anaheim Ducks. I just collect their cards. I don't know why, but I do. Yeah. Next question. When was the last time something happened regarding ghosts? So, a lot of stuff has been happening. I haven't really talked about it besides the orbs that go on my camera, because that's all I get. Besides that little demon figure that I caught right up here. I put that on Instagram a while ago. So. Yeah, if you didn't see that, make sure you check out my Instagram, MiceRule934. You don't have to follow me or anything, but if you want to look at that picture, it's actually really creepy. So, yeah. So last time it happened, well, there's been a few last times, actually, there's been a lot, but I don't know if I said this, I don't know if I've said this in a video, but my headphones were hanging off my, chair a few weeks ago, and I was lying on my bed, and I just noticed I could see it, like, flick, like, here, I got them here, they were just hanging like this, nice and still, stay still, and I just saw it, like, flick like that, or not like that, but stronger like that. It was pretty creepy, because it was nothing, just hanging there still, and it just goes like that all of a sudden, so that's pretty creepy. Also, I've been hearing, like, these weird random noises. I don't know if they have to do anything with ghosts or anything, but because my house is pretty old. I think it's built in, like, what, 1970? Horrible year. 1970 was a horrible year when the Canucks came in the NHL. But, yeah, so that was a pretty bad year for stuff, 1970. But a few nights ago, this really weird thing happened. So I was, like, awake at, like, 2:30 in the morning. And, there was this really big bang, like, someone just dropped, like, one of those, like, discus discs, like, they're like frisbees, but they're, like, 25 pounds. It's like someone dropped, like, a big one of those in my room, and that was really creepy. It woke up my mom. She came in my room, asking me what it was, and I had no idea. So she left, and then as soon as she left, another one happened again, and I had no idea. I was freaked out, honestly. But yeah, my mom thought I dropped my phone, and it sounded like a 25 pound, like, disc or whatever you call those things. But yeah, later that morning she said it was a fridge. Even though the noise came from my room, she said it was a fridge. I have no idea how it could be the fridge. Like, it's not gonna, like, make noises like that and make the floor literally shake. So, yeah, spent some time on that. Spent some time talking about my ghosts. So now, next question. Do you send TTMs? No, I've never sent a TTM because I can't find addresses. I would like to, but I just have no idea how. So that's kind of a problem. So, yep. Next question. When did I start collecting, and what inspired me? So, when did I start collecting? I started collecting cards when I was, like, 8, but I don't really count that as collecting cards, because I would just go to Value Village and buy those bags of cards, because I didn't know about other stuff, so, yeah. When I started really collecting, like, buying, like, packs and boxes and stuff like that, I think it was January 2011, so, yep. I collected the Canucks until they lost the Stanley Cup. After that, I absolutely hated them. I couldn't stand them anymore, so, yeah, sorry about that. I don't know what's happening. Yeah, so, yeah, I hated the Canucks after they lost the Stanley Cup, so. Also, what inspired me to collect. So, as I said before, I watched the True 17, aka Firehand cards. Watch when the Artifacts group breaks. I really like the cards, and that pretty much inspired me to collect. Also, what inspired me to collect was, like, I think it was one of my first packs was an Upper Deck Series 1 10-11 hobby pack. I bought one of those, and I pulled a John Tavares UD game jersey, so yeah, I think that was my first jersey. It was either my Corey Perry Frozen Artifacts retail jersey or that one, so yeah, what was okay, I don't know what that is. Like random knocking. That was pretty weird. But yeah. Also, that applies to the question, when was the last time something happened with ghosts? Like there's been a lot of knocking too, so yeah, that was pretty strange. Next question, how many cards do I have? I would say I got like 30 cases of 100. I have 30 100 card cases that are full, so I don't know. I'm just gonna guess I have like over 1,000 at least, so yeah, I have a lot of cards. A lot of base cards too. I don't know how I got that much base cards, but I did, so yeah. Will you give me a free autograph? Depends on who the player is. If it's good or if it's bad or if you don't care. So, yeah. Next question, why do you hate the Canucks so much? I hate them because they lost the Stanley Cup Final. And also, I hate them a lot for other reasons. So, yeah. Canucks are the worst team, officially, too, so. If you didn't see their game against Anaheim, they lost 9-1. Or if you didn't see their game against Islanders, they lost. They let in 7 goals in the third period. That was so bad. So yeah. Next question: Did you start off collecting hockey cards? So yes, I did start off collecting hockey cards. I didn't start off like collecting football cards or baseball cards. I started off collecting hockey and a little bit of basketball, and I still do collect a little bit of basketball. I collect pretty much all sports. Like I have some soccer. I think I even have tennis. I don't know. I have basketball, football, baseball, hockey. Oh, that was... Never mind. Just ignore me when I pause like that. Yeah. But... yeah. That's... I started off collecting hockey cards. So, next question was my best pull. It's either this card, the Dual Fight Strap of Drew Doughty and Jeff Carter out of 12. Pulled that from my Artifacts box. The Galchenyuk out of 12, which I have traded, not available anymore. Huge trade. Or my Corey Perry out of 10, or not Corey Perry, Sidney Crosby Gold from Black Diamond out of 10, numbered 7 of 10. I sold that for $100. Pretty good on that. Pulled that, if you believe me, please believe me, I pulled that out of a retail box from Toys R Us. That was amazing. Last question, do I have any Canucks cards? Yes, I do. I have some Canucks cards. I don't know what I had a lot more, but I don't know what I've done with them, so... Yep, that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. Yeah, that's it. I'll probably be doing QnA maybe next month, or... Yeah, but that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.